What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and this is 5-Star Cars. If you haven't already checked out the first video, do check it out. It explains a lot what's going on with the channel and what I'm doing. So today I'm just going to reiterate one or two small things. I'm not going to go over a lot. The first video explains it, but before we get into things, basically what we'll be doing here is, our main goal here is to grow the site and move to Dubai and get a supercar. I've never driven one and hopefully we can get there. That is the main goal. By doing it, I mean, the plan is to discuss about other YouTubers, their projects, their cars, like DDE, like it will be on this video. So it's discussing about it, but also at the end of the week, starting January, we can start voting. You know, you can vote now. At the moment, you can go to the website. I'll put in the link in the description down below, and you can go to the voting page. I have 2019 Car YouTuber of the Year and the 2019 build for a car YouTuber. So, you know, I'm looking for people to comment and let me know who else I should put in for the build voting. But yeah, I mean, anybody else I should put into the voting, let me know. But do check it out and vote, and you know, discussions in the comments below, because it's something that's what I want to make the channel for, is to just discuss about videos that they're making and what they've been up to. Again, in the first video I've already said it, I'm not trying to be news, it's more just talking to you, like if I was talking to somebody face to face about what they've watched. So the way this channel is going to work is I watch whatever YouTube videos for cars every day, you know, throughout the day, and then at the end of the day, I'm just gonna, you know, put in what I've seen and discussed, as we'll get into in a minute. So like, I'm from Limerick in Ireland, if you haven't seen the first video, and yeah, it's gonna be the times I'm gonna drop the videos. I haven't decided yet. I want people to let me know if they want me to drop it at 10 o'clock my time in Ireland, or I can edit it and upload it when I go to work, before I go to work in the morning, which would be around 7 AM. I'm thinking, I was originally planning to drop these at 10 o'clock at night, but by the time I'm getting back making them and trying to edit them, I'm not too sure I'm going to make the 10 PM time frame. So now I'm thinking of dropping them at 7 AM instead, because this gives me time to edit them before I go to bed. I never edited before. You're gonna, as I said in my first video and this one, I'm learning. I'm using Wavi and I'm learning as I go, so my editing is going to be terrible, so you're going to have to excuse me for that. I'm going to try the best I can, but this is purely just for fun, to chat about our YouTubers and just to, you know, discuss it and go from there, and see if we can get the channel to grow, and hopefully you'll subscribe and follow me about this. Also, I'll put it down on the screen right now if you want to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. You can follow my personal account or the 5-Car Stars account. So right there you can just follow away, and I'll be putting up posts daily. But yeah, so in the meantime, what we're going to do is discuss about DDE. I watched their video today about Stradman getting the F12. He got it lowered with the coilovers, the Novitec ones, and he's getting the exhaust done. Now I'm surprised he didn't go with the Novitec exhaust. In my own opinion, I think it's one of the better sounding exhausts, but you know, as you can see, like, obviously they've wrapped a lot of cars. You know what he's done with the F12. I really like the F12. It came out lovely actually when he lowered it. I'm not a big fan on the yellow lights. It's just my own personal thing. As you can see in the pictures, like I mean, it is nice looking. Me personally, like when he did the front, like matte, kind of like a dull black, I would just went carbon fiber again. That's my own thing. It's still a lovely looking car. It'll be interesting to see when the exhaust goes on what it's going to sound like, because it's not Novitec. Again, as I go along with these videos, I'm learning. You know, I love cars, but you know, I'm not an expert by any means. You know, I'm not Shmee, or I'm not Stradman or whatever, but you know, I'm just genuinely interested, and I'm sure a lot of you out there are as well. So this will just be me chatting about stuff I see on the videos and what I think. And I'm not saying I'm going to know everything or get anything right. I'm just trying to get to learn as I go along. But yeah, so you know, watching that video, when he met up with Parker and they parked right in the middle of the road. I was like, wait a second.
In Tawny, and look who came. What up, dude? How you doing, son? Parker. I love that car. Yo.
Hello.
How are you? Good to see you.
You gotta love LA.
12C. I really love that car. It's really nice. The wrap is definitely interesting. It suits it, but I think a few people have commented saying he definitely needs a new set of wheels, and I agree. You know, the wheels on it, I don't like them. I think gloss black wheels always go well with a car like that. Now, I mean, what he could go for, I'm not too sure, but I was just even thinking there, you can imagine of us basically like a Novitec hitting it or something like that would be pretty sweet. You know, so me personally, I would, if I had a supercar, I would go away and, like, you know, I would completely go nuts in it. Like if I got a Ferrari F430, it would be, you know, wheels changed out, maybe you know, on rims, and rewrap it like in a satin bronze or something, you know, like a chrome satin bronze, slam it, and a Novitec exhaust. But I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what DDE do. I'm wondering what you think, like down in the comments, like what would you think, would you want them to do, or what route would you want them to take? I wonder if they're going to get another supercar. I mean, that video that they put up there, the flames that came out of Dave's McLaren was insane. I mean, like, you know, they really did a good job in that exhaust system. He's going to be a very happy man. I mean, when you're going to see that in other videos beside other cars, it's going to be pretty sick. Even by Parker's reaction and Damon's reaction, you can tell it was it's pretty loud. So it's going to be fun seeing them, you know, do more stuff to their cars, especially the Ferrari. I'm interested to see what he's going to do with that and what more mods he's going to put on it. But the exhaust is definitely next. So, you know, that's the video I watched today. I mean, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm going to watch whatever comes up tomorrow, and we'll, you know, go from there. Also then as well, I've watched a bit of TJ Hunt. I watch him a lot, but one of the videos I put up about the SF90, he's thinking of getting it. I mean, like, honest to God, if I had that money, the SF90 would be top of my list. To be able to, you know, for the best bang for your buck money wise, because like it's, you know, it was a 4-litre V8, and you're going to be getting nearly 1,000 horsepower combined with the electrical engine. Like, you know, it's ridiculous. And like for that kind of money, I think it's going to go for around anywhere in the $300,000 to $400,000 range, and it looks stunning. I mean, look at it, like it's such a gorgeous car. And with him selling a 458 GT3 458 kit in it, you know, I think he's doing the right move, going and getting one if he does. Personally hope he does get one. It'd be great to see one on the channel. And you know, I loved his Ferrari build. I watched every video that he did. Like, the amount of work that went into that was insane. You know, to take it from the way it was wrecked when it came up, and to build it up like that was, you know, pretty something else. So yeah, that's I mean, hopefully he goes down that route. At the moment now, the other videos I'm seeing is he's been doing his RX-7 videos, which I haven't watched yet, and the Supra. So I'm going to have to try and catch up on them. But at the moment, you know, with the SF90 video that I saw, you know, it'll be interesting to see if he gets it. I don't know what you think, if he should get one or not, or should he get something different. But I mean, for me, you know, it's kind of like a no-brainer. If he can afford it, I'm sure he can afford it. It's just he'll probably have to sell maybe one more project. But I think Ferrari down there trying to twist his arm to get it, and why not? I mean, it's definitely worth the money for that kind of price and that kind of power you're getting out of it. You know, and see what else he does with the other cars. He did sound like he was pretty, you know, really like thinking about it. He was saying, will I get it or will I not? So you know, I'm going to keep an eye on his videos. I mean, I was just looking at it there online, the car itself, and some of the pictures of it is ridiculous. And oh, it's going to be some car. A lot of YouTubers are going to want that car. I wouldn't be surprised if Parker for vehicle versions gets one as well. He has his Aperta, like, so, or is it his piece? I can't remember. I think it's his Aperta. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if if Parker says that and gets one. Because it's going to be that car that kind of a lot of YouTubers are going to want. I wouldn't be even surprised if DDE get one. Even, you know, rightly exotics, I think have one even on order. So it'd be interesting to see what YouTubers end up getting it. I know a lot of YouTubers are getting the Corvette, the C8 Corvette, which leads me on to the next person, Stradman. So I saw the video because I saw Burlacker's video as well as as you see here, his reveal for his GT500, which I was quite surprised that he actually did wrap it purple when it came out. But then, you know, James Stradman explained they both love purple, and the reveal was pretty cool, like, you know, for the car. And then James put up his video, you know, showing, you know, that it's come part of the purple crew. So, you know, that was pretty interesting. And also James then has the GT40 coming over. I know he put up a poll looking for which color scheme. I think the second one, I'll try and find it here, but I think the second one was winning by like 73% or something. I like both of them. I mean, I think what he's doing, like with the white and the purple, will definitely work in the GT40. I don't know about you. Comment below and let me know if you think James is kind of overdoing it with the purple. Me personally, I'm a very satin chrome guy. I do love that color and the wraps. But I would go for, like, if I had that many cars, they'd all be a different color. You know, I would definitely wouldn't stick with the one color, but obviously James was purple. So I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how his GT40 build comes out, because that's next in his list. But I think he didn't, Aaron Life Apollo say that he has another car coming up from eBay, so I'm curious to see what one that is. I don't think anybody knows what it is, or has even guessed. So he does have another car coming, so it'll be interesting to see that video and what he does with that car. He already has the F40 Challenge car, which is ridiculous. I mean, I wasn't expecting that car to be that loud, but that thing's insane. You know, seeing those videos when he got it and driving it, it's thing is bonkers. Like, I mean, imagine if I had that in my garage, or I wouldn't get out of it. I'd be driving everywhere, but it looks pretty uncomfortable, to be honest. But fair dues to James, like he's worked his socks off, and I think he's getting all the stickers off it and making it a lot cleaner looking. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see where his next project's going to be, and I'm excited to see actually what he does with GT40 and how it turns out, and this other new supercar he's after getting. So yeah, that's gonna be fun as well. Burlacker's been doing pretty well actually with his GT500. With him hitting over 100,000 subs now, I'm wondering, will he go and get another project? I haven't subscribed to him yet. I've watched some of his videos, but I think I am going to subscribe to him and see what he gets up to. You know, I liked, you know, when they went to Saudi Arabia and covered that. I mean, that was, you know, when they met up with Shmi 150. So I think I'm going to watch more, try and watch more Burlacker's videos as well, because it's hard for me to fit in, you know, working and then trying to fit in all the videos to watch them. So I probably watch 3 or 4 a day, and then I have to, you know, try and remember everything that's been going on with them and stuff that I've liked. So, you know, I mean, for me at the moment, it's just gonna, I mean, there's more coming. Like, the problem with the time difference for me being in Ireland is that some of the videos come out when I'm in bed, so I don't get to see them the next morning. So it's me seeing what I seen that day, and then letting you know, what I've watched and what I think of them. So you know, as I said, at the moment it was just the DDE today, Stradman, and TJ Hunt. But I think I don't know what I'm going to see next. I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to watch next. I haven't gone on to Amelia Harford yet. I haven't watched any of her stuff, but I need to probably start watching a bit more. And I need to, like, this is my kind of first time doing this video where I was trying to break down, and I have kind of rushed it. because I came back from the gym and I was late getting out of work, so I kind of rushed through this to get it out there. So it's nearly 8:30 now, and I've got an hour and a half to try and edit this and get it out. I'm going to put in the best, what I've talked about, the best content I can. Also, yes, I just remembered. So the goal here is to get to 1,000 subs, get monetized, and I basically, something has come in the post that when it came, I was like, damn it, I'm in my bedroom, I've only got that wall behind me, and I'm renting this house, and I basically got this thing that's about to pop up now. So this is a Lamborghini LED sign, and it's pretty big, but it's supposed to hang off the wall, and I can hardly go hammering nails into that wall. I don't know if I can, and hang it up behind me. But I was thinking there, if we reach 1,000 subs and we get monetized, that would be the prize. I'm gonna give that out as a prize to whoever once we reach that goal, and I think that'll be a pretty good prize to give out. So, saying that, I mean, like, we'll just go from there and see how we go. So I think at the moment that's everything. I'm gonna edit this as best I can. Tomorrow's video will be a lot better. I'm gonna be more prepared. I was busy in work, so I'm gonna watch what I can. I think I'm gonna watch more DDE, and what else I can catch up on. I'll probably probably do a bit of VinWiki tomorrow. I know I want to talk about that, like in Hypersport, that he got. That's actually definitely what I want to talk about, because I'm very curious to see who that is going to go to, because I wouldn't be surprised if it went to the Varish, but he already has the his kit car kind of project thing that he needs to do. So I don't know if we'll go to him, and Goon Squad look like they're already quite busy as it is. So yeah, tomorrow I think I'm going to talk maybe about Tavarish and VinWiki and some Goon Squad, and watch their videos and see. But for the time being, look, I hope my videos are going to get better. I hope I hope I'm not too boring. I'm not like Aaron or the rest of them being very excited. It's very hard to when you're sitting in your room and you're trying to give out good content and stuff. But I hope you subscribe. I want to be able to talk to people more on this, and bring up your discussions in the videos. Show your comments and reply to you. So definitely subscribe, even if you can like it, and just try. I know I'm brand new, so it's trying to get my videos up there, and I'm going to try and put out content every day. But yeah, guys, thanks very much if you have watched and subscribed. That would be great, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm out of here. Bye.
Soundstripe.